Alrighty, the level 30 armorer quest is may the best armorer win. May the best armorer win. Armorsmith is way easier to say, right? Armor crafter, armorer. Blah. Given to us by Hananza, the guildmaster. Here we go. For once, I'm doing the armorer quest before the blacksmith quest, just because I felt like it. Ah, mercy, the woman whose name is on everyone's lips. In case you didn't know, the entire guild seems to be holding its breath, waiting to see which side you'll come down on. The popular opinion is that you're ready to take up with Blansteer. I have no such concerns, of course. Had you resolved to distance yourself from me, we would not be having this conversation. But that does not change the fact that your allegiance remains a subject of public debate, one which threatens the unity of the guild. I propose you dispel our colleagues' unfounded anxiety by demonstrating your affiliation in a manner that none may doubt or dispute. Specifically, I would have you accept the commission of a valued client on my behalf. That, I think, would serve as proof of both my faith in you and of your support for the guild's present course. Tell me, how would you like to try your hand at crafting a suit of steel chainmail? The order comes from a resident of Costa del Sol, an extremely wealthy and discerning gentleman who will accept nothing less than the finest quality armor. As you may imagine, his patronage is of great value to the guild. I need hardly add that I would not entrust this commission to an armorer in whom I had aught less than the utmost faith. The client's maidservant, Nortirwib, Nancy O. R. Tom Y. R. W. Y. Bravo. Nortirwib will supply you with the finer details of the order. She should be here in the city, conducting business at the Fisherman's Guild as we speak. Can you guys just send me these quests in the mail so I don't have to do all this running around? I'm kind of a busy woman. Catwoman. Me coat. Me coat. No, don't funk with me, coat. It's the first time I've done that, and I think it's the last time I will do it, but it's fine. Here is Nortirwib talking with somebody named Maisie. Nortirwib kind of looks like what I'm wearing, but she's got like the female version of what the gentleman wears. I have this outfit too. She's Rogadin female, and she's talking to a human female who's more like in blue garb with kind of a blue beret. Here we go. Greetings and salutations. What an honor it is to meet another of Limsalaminsa's famed artisans. I'm sorry, a commission? Oh dear, there seems to be some confusion. I have already entrusted my master's commission to a veteran craftsman of your esteemed organization. You are acquainted with Blansteer. His reputation precedes him, you see, and I saw little reason to doubt that a man of his experience should be assigned the task. Oh, but I do not mean to suggest that you... I merely sought to justify my own misapprehension. Regrettable though this situation may be, I would hesitate to shame your colleague by stripping him of his commission, given all the sterling work he has done for us in the past, I mean. Yet, I can well imagine that you are loath to return to your superior empty-handed. Assuming the finished armor is of exceptional quality, my master will provide full remuneration regardless of the hand that forges the links. Mayhap it would be best for all concerned if you discuss the matter with your fellow armorer. Blansteer is in his normal spot. Yeah. Back to the aft castle we go. Pew, 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 pew. Yep, here's Blansteer. Well, if it ain't Hananza's lapdog, I heard your little show of allegiance. I suppose Nortirwib told you I snatched that commission from right under your nose, did she? Seems we got ourselves a thorny little predicament, don't it? Well, I ain't about to hand the job back to you on a silver bleeding platter, but that don't mean I want you to give up, neither. Don't you see? This is the perfect chance to find out who's the better armorer, to see which of us has walked the right and proper path. I'm talking about a contest of skill, girl. Whichever of us crafts the finer suit of chainmail gets the job. But remember, this bloke pays good coin for a reason. He wants the best, and he ain't about to settle for less. Not that he'll have to, of course. Your armor'd need to be bloody flawless to be better than mine, so our mate'll be getting his money's worth whatever happens. Once you're ready, bring your armor back here and we'll lay it out next to mine. We've both got our pride, so I reckon we can judge the results fairly for ourselves. Now bugger off. Steel chainmail. Level 28 craft. I will need to make steel rings, but I have an NQ version of the undyed velveteen ready to go. And I have enough steel ingots currently on my person because I did all of the 26 through 30 crafts for 7 of the 8 crafting professions. Culinarian is already way past that. So we'll make 3 rings. We'll use our only NQ. I think I just got this NQ steel ingot from desynthesizing something. And because it's NQ, we got to be a little bit more cautious with our steps. We will do a innovation to start as always. I say as always, but in future crafts that will not be the case. But for now it will be. I got a proc. I will use it on standard. Make the most of the proc. Now I will do a waste knot, because when you're making material like components for future crafts, you have much less durability to work with, like 30 less, so like less steps you can play with. So that's waste knot to reduce durability loss. Didn't I get a thing that instead of reducing did I get that on a different, like somebody who's a little bit higher level? Oh no, I was just thinking about it in the future. There's something you get later on that instead of reducing the amount of durability you lose for actions that reduce durability by half, instead for every step you take, whether or not it would normally cost durability, you get 5 durability back. So even if you're using innovation, you get 5 durability back. Waste knot will give you 5 durability back, etc. So, although you wouldn't use both of them together, I would assume. Anyway, sorry. I got a proc again, so this should cap me on quality. And 51 is greater than 50, so 1 putt for progress. I'll make 3 more of those. I think I need 3 more. Yeah. We're going to add HQ ingots this time, so even easier. Should just be able to 2-putt innovation progress without even worrying about it. I got a proc, so it's even less worry. We'll see what happens if I don't get a proc in this next one. We're still good, no matter what, but... No proc yet. Innovation. Still no proc. We should... Yeah, we're still capped it. You can always check here in the efficiency calculations if you want to. And then, oops, that's fine. Actually, same thing. We'll add 3 steel ring HQ, an undyed velveteen normal quality. I got those also from desynthesizing a lot of stuff. Innovation rotation. Okay. I need 131. So yeah, either of these will do. And we'll 2-putt for progress, because 51 times 2 is greater than 100. That's the second one of those I've made in the same number of days. Here's Blanster to turn in the item and actually to end the quest as well. Well, pressure too much for you, lass? Or have you finally finished putting that chainmail together? Steel chainmail HQ, handed over. Cutscene. Right then, let's have a look, shall we? Scene transitions with a black screen. We're inside the guild. Hey, gulps. By Beergot's beard, where'd you learn to forge links like that? It's bloody perfect. I'll grab this, and if I like it, I think I'm probably just going to stick with this as the thumbnail. Have a little praise on me. Rhalgr himself would struggle to stick a dagger through that steel. And look at that luster, strength and beauty in equal God's damn measure. Yeah, I'm fine. They're both good little things I could grab. Ananza should be praising the builder for dropping a gift like yourself in her lap. That's also pretty nice. But I'm fine. You won fair and square, Mercy. I'll not bother to lecture you no more. I'll take your beauteous bloody chainmail. I'll take your beauteous bloody chainmail to Norter with myself and let her know who it was who's crafted it. There's an old tradition among us armorers, in case you didn't know. The loser of these contests gets the job of delivering the victor's goods. Bah! Gloat while you can, lass. You just joined Hanan's at the top of me list. This ain't over. Not by a long shot. Is the next quest gonna be like, oh, we found out that he claimed it as his own? I don't know. We'll see. I haven't done these, so. 68,640 experience points, 639 gil, a wrapped iron raising hammer, which I can't. We'll find out. But I've already made HQ versions of all of these. I'm wearing them all right now, although they've been glamored, probably. So I'll take 1,000 gil. Free your gil. Let's see. Yeah. I currently have a level 29 wrapped iron raising hammer HQ. So my HQ obviously beats the NQ. I will desynth the NQ, as I have started doing. Instead of selling these things at the vendor for like 41 gil. Get some desynth practice. And also, occasionally, you will get a demi materia that's clear that sells for 1,000. Or another demi materia it's still a very popularly used crafting item. So, all good things. Anyway, that's it for now. Until next time. Bye-bye.